know we haven't done very well against this guy, but I got a hunch he's due.
Well, what's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I hope everybody's having a great day. I am excited as can be. Taking a little breather here. I've been to BJ's, got some shopping in and stuff like that. And my buddy, Game time, Brian is on his way, or will be on his way down. And tomorrow, we got a guys trip. We headed for Canton tomorrow morning, and I'm excited as can be. Can't wait till he gets here. We're going to be talking a whole lot of Dallas Cowboys. Now, you saw the intro right here. I don't know if anybody else has called it yet, but did you see Deuce Vaughn there in practice? Have you seen how Deuce Vaughn is out there just all over the place? He truly is wild thing. Give me Vaughn. And here's the thing. Here's the reason why I don't see Zeke Elliott fitting into the Dallas Cowboys situation right now. And you can call me crazy if you want to, but I'm going to actually call bullshit on a couple of things. Here's the thing. First of all, if you look at the Dallas Cowboys offense right now, the Dallas Cowboys are predicated on a youth movement, for the most part, of their weapons, and speed. Lots and lots of speed. If you've been watching practice, and I know you have been Eagle fans, we know you guys have been watching the Cowboys practice harder than we are because y'all scared. You will see the speed that the Cowboys have. Tony Pollard and Deuce Vaughn. Everybody is about the quickness. And the Cowboys, this is the funniest thing, is Mike McCarthys saying he wants to run the football. What happens is you guys take things out of context. And you start thinking about running the football, you think of Marty Schottenheimer per se. Okay? That's running the football. That's really running the football, and that's what people think. Oh, man, they're going to run the football. If the Cowboys were about running the football, let's take a couple things here, first of all. Let's take a couple of things. First of all, you look at this right now with the Cowboys, and you have to say, this is the best receiving core that Dak Prescott has had in his time being in Dallas. Now, and I had discussion this morning with Rashid because he was like, no. I was like, you could look and say, well, when he got here, he had Dez Bryant, Cole Beasley, and Terrence Williams. Dez was toward the end of his career, right? He wasn't the same guy. Terrence Williams was all right. Cole Beasley is not Brandon Cooks. Then you could look and say, well, you did have Amari Cooper and CeeDee Lamb, right? Together with Michael Gallup injured. You might arguably say that maybe you had one as good, but I'm going to look and I say the speed element that you have right now with Brandon Cooks, a wily veteran who is healthy in Michael Gallup, and CeeDee Lamb, who is gone now on a whole different level than he was when Amari Cooper was here. I have to look and say, without a doubt, it's the fastest wide receiving group that you have. And I think it's the best wide receiving core that we've had. That's just my opinion. Now, again, what do I know? I'm a guy with a day job and a voodoo doll. But be that as it may, I think that they are really, really good. So you've got the best wide receiver core that Dak Prescott has had. right? Now, on the other side, let's look at the running back room. Do you look at the running back room right now and say that this is the best running back room that we've had? I'm going to actually look and say that this kind of probably isn't the best. I'm not sure that this is anywhere close to the best running back room that we have. It's different, it's more dynamic, but when you think of running the football, most people think of ground and pound. And that's where I have to call bullshit on Mike McCarthy and saying that, I just want to run the football. It's probably more of I want to run the football at certain times when it's advantageous, because there's nothing in Mike McCarthy's DNA and resume that says I've ever been a run the football guy. For the most part, he's been like 60-40 pass run. And I'd find it hard to believe that with the speed, the dynamic weapons that he has, and the way Dak Prescott has been lighting it up in practice, that we're looking at all of a sudden turning this into a running game. Sorry, that's just bullshit. That's just bullshit, and it would be stupid to say we're going to be a running team and try and make Tony Pollard a guy that's going to carry the ball more than 20 times a game. He won't hold up. And see, with Wild Thing, give me Vaughn. Give me Vaughn. You've got more dynamic. And that's where you look at using screenplays, which is something. Now, and here's one way you could look at it. Using the passing, which is what the West Coast offense does, short passing to be your running game. If he's meaning, we're going to get the screen passes better than the Cowboys have had in a long time, then I could say, and use that as part of our running arsenal, then I'd say, I get it. I get it. But to think that we are just going to all of a sudden run the ball a lot more than we did last year, where we were already one of the most run-heavy teams, sorry, that's not going to happen. You're going to see an offense that I've dreamed about being death by 1,000 cuts. That we're going to give you some Deuce Vaughn, that speedster that you can't find in the backfield. We're going to give you Tony Pollard coming out the backfield, right? We're going to be able to line up and have, 2 tight end sets that are going to go out into 5 wideouts with that 12 personnel. And sometimes we will go ahead and just play some power running football. But you're just not going to know where it's coming from. That the Cowboys are going to kick your teeth in. And they're going to make you have your head on a swivel because you just won't be able to keep up. All right, good people. It's going to be a busy day. I'm going to get back, get these groceries back, maybe do a little bit of work in the workshop, take me a nap before Brian gets here, because I might not sleep tonight. Because I'm that excited. All right, peace.